Here we go, game 2. And we're gonna go again with Arkansas's.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Pandas taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Here we go. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Pandas will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
He'll pull it down and run. Smart move to get down with the slide. The Pandas will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Durham. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So LSU's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The give to the back. And the Tigers get the first down.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of the guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Sweet feet on the move. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Ooh!
And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale.
0-0, we're about to score. Just straight pushing downfield.
Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll dial up the run on first and goal.
There it is, baby.
And he takes it in for the score.
Jackson, that's like his
Touchdown,
fourth touchdown of the
LSU.
season.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line
My
that
man
makes
goes
those
like that for the
holes and
rest
just
of the
gives
year.
you a
He goes
caravan
Heisman.
all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Now that's a boot, baby.
And it'll come
What's
out to
our
the 25.
stadium
No
called?
attempt at a return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time.
Let's go.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
He'll keep it himself.
Yes.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of his QBs, got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types
Got
of...
him.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Pandas line up to punt it away.
That's a good example there of complementary
This
defense.
team ain't gonna
The
get
DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on
Jackson.
first down. It's 2nd and 3. Power football with the run. At the 40, there he goes.
My man is a
Big gain
horse.
on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to get to him. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Give to the running back. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Touch pass.
LSU trying to convert a 4th down. Quick pass on the fly motion.
There we go. Touchdown, baby.
And
Spread some of that love.
Scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update
I need some
on a
lasers.
top 15 flash today. Michigan has the lead right now, but unless Desmond Howard or Anthony Carter come running out of that tunnel, I'm not ready to say this one's over. They're up by 6 over Texas.
Uplift him
For now,
now.
it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Line gets set, 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick strike complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I wouldn't really call that a hurdle.
Careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Did he get it? Yes, he did. First down of the game for these
But
Bucks.
he's got enough to move the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's going to pass.
Oh,
Ball in
Dunzo.
the air, intercepted. Touchdown
mistake.
Bengals.
I
The
played you in the press
defense puts
coverage,
6
and you
on the
threw a
board with a
sweep.
big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your
21-0
defense is
going into
scoring,
half.
offense is scoring, good things
All
happen.
I've done is literally run the ball. I don't think I've thrown it one time.
Reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
Boom.
That gamble did not pay
This is
off as they
also
bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Lower team
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack.
easier.
Boy, they've
Basically,
been
if you're
caught
like
in a
LSU.
buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some
Other
momentum
big
into the
schools
break
like
here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an
Stumble in.
opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue.
Got
it,
Mike
'cause you've
Vick
dug
running
yourself
over here.
a significant hole.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, it gave me the wrong person. I wanted Allen.
That soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Pandas with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to
Get him.
collapse.
Get him.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Cover 4
I know
palms.
it's early in
Cover
this
4
game, but
palms.
man, this defense has had
Stayed
their
inside.
number. They've done a great job. Already built a huge lead. Now getting this offense in a situation. where
Oh,
they gotta
got him
pass.
again.
And here comes the
Oh,
pressure.
man.
and
The other
there he
defensive
goes
end
down
is just
again.
killing it.
And the Pandas headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his
Man,
receiver out
pushed
of
him all the
bounds.
way out of field goal
They
range.
bring the punter onto the
Not that they
field.
would make it in this loud environment, but
Oh my, he just shanked that one. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead
2 yards.
going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in the school game if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way.
Oh, my goodness.
They get him on
First
the
pass from the
ground
quarterback,
after the
picked
turnover,
off.
But there is a
Personal
flag
foul,
on the
roughing
field,
the
and
passer.
we'll see if that will be a
Coming back.
reprieve for this offense. They cannot believe it. A great play on the interception is wiped away with the roughing the passer call. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the
Another
ball
pick.
is intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates a turnover
Defense
and
can
a
definitely
great
pick the
opportunity
ball.
for his offense.
I know I'm just tossing it
They'll
down.
come
but
out
still.
and take a knee, and that should send us to
Damn.
halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in Baton Rouge.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Pandas will kick it off to start the second half.
Viva la vida.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Coming after it.
Oh,
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And Jesse, they didn't pick up any yardage there, but they're trying to stretch this defense across the field.
Yeah, you want to try to get the defense to go east and west, Reese. It's a nice job on offense trying to scheme up a way to do that. Give the defense credit, too. They rallied to it, got that running back on the ground.
Dance music laid down. Brand new lyrics, and the rest, as they say, is history. Creates a sense of
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
with over 500 million plays and
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield.
Daniel's got it, baby. There we go.
Picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words with yelling, but they are
learned who Timmy
intimidating.
Trumpet was.
They'll give it to the back. At midfield, he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough with.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. The give out of the gun. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
The give to the tailback. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on the second
There we
and 2.
go.
After
Jackson.
the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On the run, it's Jackson. Tackled after
first
picking
down,
up the
baby.
first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there.
Attributes.
The Tigers will have it first and 10. From the red zone, it's Jackson. Got some room headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early.
Good job. There we go.
And
Getting
the
it in there,
route is
baby.
on.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. I'm talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game.
blowout.
When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They marched 78 yards down the
Gotta
field,
realize that.
and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Jeffrey. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball play. This drive will open from the 15. Leaves it with the back.
There we go. There we
Pushes
go.
way ahead. Really
Get
good
him
run
down,
to get
baby.
it
Get
out
him
to
down.
the 20, a pickup of 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Quarterback on the keeper. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Out to
I
the
messed up. I was in La La
35-yard
Land.
line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. From the gun, running back on the move.
Oh.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will
Pocket
probably be the final play of the third quarter.
The Pandas are
Guys,
not
LSU
doing
has
so
the
hot.
lead here. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for
Yeah, I'm
the
just trying
ages
to
in store? We'll see as we start
make
the
this game
fourth.
keep rolling.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He's got it down the left.
Wow.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally
Cover
dragged
this
down
guy.
to 32. And the Pandas are moving quickly down the field.
Spread.
Looking for a man, it's Wicks. Fires to the big fella.
3 yards. That's
And he
enough.
goes out of bounds after a nice
Do
pickup
this
on that
Maddox
one.
remix.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Well, that's a good transition.
Off play action.
Get him.
Nowhere
Get him.
to go, and the ball is
Picking it
loose.
up. Oh, big boy gonna run it
the
back.
fumble, and the defense got it.
Goodness.
Hits the accelerator to the right. The tag. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh.
Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
34-0,
The
bro.
old scoop and
They hardly
score.
have any
Create
yards
the
of
fumble.
offense.
Pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job on the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's
no!
Benson.
There goes the shutout.
On his way.
I'll get him.
And they were looking for a chunk play,
Okay,
and
we
they
gotta
got
back
it.
'em up.
The explosive picks up more than 30. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back.
Boom.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And this offense, man, they just continue to struggle.
So this seems to be the pretty standard
something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Gets it out
4th
quickly.
and 7.
And sure, tackling there.
Kick a field goal.
Getting to the first down marker.
Good
Now
luck.
on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out.
Oh, they made it. There goes the shutout.
He puts 3 on the board. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Turns it on in midfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
This must be a new Timmy.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense is putting together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? He'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. So you might expect to see victory formation instead.
There we go, victory formation, 4th and 1. We're going to let the clock run out.
And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.